Shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
It's brothers out of Great Millstone Atlanta Church. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises honor to Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahushua, Ba'Hashem, B'chakadash, that belongs to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone. Greetings and salutations to you, I can push in the truth and the utmost truth and sincerity. All right. Brother Yaikwad.
And Brother Zachariah.
Okay, and have an article, and of course precepts to follow, but an article from Business Insider, just dealing with the spirit of prophecy, the great distress and uproars of the people, the riots that's taking place on earth, and the sedition among man, so just gonna skim through this article real quick, and then we're gonna get to the precepts. So because if you've been keeping up, there's rioting, mass rioting, may I say, all over the earth right now, and it's been something that has been consistent over extended periods of time. Some places months, some places almost a year now, consistently and vehemently. So we know this thing isn't going anywhere. All right. And why is this? Because of the corruption and the wickedness of the so-called white man. All right. The scripture says, when the wicked are in authority, the people mourn.
Yep.
All right. So go ahead and jump right into it. It says, this is Business Insider. It says, a world on fire. Here are all the major protests happening around the globe right now. All right. And right here you see a picture of what's going on in Chile. All right. Now, and guess what? This stuff is coming to America, man.
That's right.
Yeah,
because if you just look at the it was a video that I saw on social media where you have uproars in South America, basically throughout the four corners of the earth,
right.
And all of it is centered around where? America.
Right.
America is right in the middle of all that bullshit, man.
Yeah.
So it's only a matter of time before it increases in America, man. All right, when it really starts to be implemented in America. Because America already owe all these people money. America's already in debt, all right? Mm-hmm. And you got your boy Trump just being a nigga, all right?
Yeah.
So, hey, man, it's only a matter of time before all hell breaks loose in America, okay?
Yeah, absolutely. So it says, in Hong Kong, a new extradition law sparked protests back in June, but the conflict is escalating. So that has been sparked, and these protesters are coming out in the millions. Mm-hmm. All right. Now it said back in June, and we are in October. All right, almost November, man. Mm-hmm. So this has been going on for an extended period of time. So it's keep going. It says a criminal code in Indonesia led to protests against its draconian laws, and the president's second term faces ongoing dissent. All right. Mm-hmm. Let's see here. It says, in the Netherlands, thousands of Dutch farmers continue to clog highways with their tractors. All right. Let's see here. Several protests are ongoing in France, including an almost year-long movement by the Yellow Jacket demonstrators. And these things are not being touched on in mainstream media. Why? Because America doesn't want you to see or hear or be concerned about what's going on in other parts of the earth. Mainly because they don't want it to take place in America, and likewise, they don't want the finger to be pointed back to them. Because a lot of these countries that the protests are taking place in are countries that have been allied with America. And, of course, if you ally with America, it's going to be a corrupt regime. All right, these puppets are corrupt. And for the other countries, it's America actually orchestrating the protests. America has a hand in orchestrating it to overthrow those regimes. All right. So let's see. It says Peruvians are blockading access to copper mines while confusion surrounding the president's government persists. Okay. It says protesters in Haiti called for the resignation of President Jovenel Moise. I believe I'm pronouncing that correctly. All right. hundreds of thousands of Lebanese citizens are protesting government corruption. And look at these images, man. These are not, some Black Lives Matter marching protests, man. These are some real deal. Like, they really people are dying in these protests.
Thousands.
People are dying in these protests, man. Mm-hmm. All right.
Well, you have that one video that linked out, I believe a week ago. They tied the mayor to the back of a pickup truck.
Yeah,
dragging his
down
ass
South
on
America.
the concrete.
Yeah,
yep.
They're not playing, man.
They're not playing, man.
Yeah.
That's on the sedition amongst men.
Exactly. All right. It says Syria's Kurdish population is protesting the removal of American troops. Let me see here. Protests are expected to erupt in Iraq against Prime Minister Abdul Mahdi's government.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Let's see here. In Israel, there are protests focused on police inaction and violence against Israeli Arabs.
God.
Right, and those Jew rats are gonna get what's coming to them, man. Right. It says UAW workers have been on strike for 2 weeks in the United States, and that is microscopic. You see, look at the image of what's taking place in America and compared to what's taking place in Hong Kong and Iraq. Y'all Americans have not tasted what's really about to come to you, man.
Yeah, America is through. All right.
Yeah.
You have a weirdo holding a little sign, and the sky's blue in the background. Birds probably be out there chirping and shit. Hey, man. Hey, America's about to be destroyed, man.
Yeah.
Okay. So the Lord is fed up with this fucking place, man. All right. And so is the man of the Lord, man.
Absolutely.
So hey, be prepared, man. All right. We're warning you, but at the same time, we know most of you people. Hey, you guys are gonna take this warning for granted.
Absolutely.
All right. But I got a quick one for you, bro.
Okay.
2nd Ezra 15:7. Therefore saith the Lord, I will hold no more. I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness which they profanely commit. Mm-hmm. Neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me, and the souls of the just complain continuously. Right. All right? And you can break that down, bro.
Yeah, it said the innocent and the righteous blood crieth unto me. All right, the Lord has been long-suffering. He's been patient. He's allowed their wickedness to mount up to the heavens. All right, the scripture says their hateful works are fulfilled. You go into the book of Revelation, it said it has come to the nostrils. I believe the paraphrase. Mm-hmm. The Lord he smelled their filth and their wickedness, man. Mm-hmm. All right, so he's about to enact his judgment. All right, and that's why it's important for those who are in the ministry. All right, those who are doing the work, doing the will, to continue to pray. Pray, fast. Ask Yahweh Shem Yahushua to return and bring judgment on this place so we can be delivered. Mm-hmm. Our prayers are not in vain, man. Okay.
I'm gonna jump down to verse 14. It says, "Woe to the world and them that dwell therein." Mm-hmm. We see a lot of woes going on, a lot of destruction going on right now, man.
All right.
Not the ultimate destruction, but these are proxy and semi wars. All right, that's leading up to that ultimate destruction. Okay.
All right.
Like the brother said earlier, you have people dying in these protests. All right. Ain't no telling what happened to that mayor. All right.
That man's through.
Yeah.
If he getting drugged through the street on the back of a pickup truck, that nigga is through.
On concrete and shit. Man, you know how much of a judgment that is?
That's through.
Imagine your skin constantly getting scraped by this godforsaken concrete, man. All right?
Yeah, that's a wrap.
And they was speeding down the lane, man. Probably beating his ass. Well, they was beating his ass, all right?
God damn. Yeah, that's a wrap.
These are the things that's going to happen in America, all right? So how much longer are you guys going to continue your BS, man? Okay? Your folly, your mirth, your homosexual. Y'all going to do that junk until y'all get destroyed, man. All right? Because what? The verse up here, I'm going to jump to verse 4 in 2nd Ezra 15. It says, "For all unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness."
Exactly.
All right? And obviously, if you look around in America, you people are unfaithful. All right? Mm-hmm. You guys are unfaithful to Yahweh Shem Yahushua and everything that he got for this place, man. All right?
All right.
Or speaking as, the promises, etc. Okay?
Yeah.
But continue. It says, for the sword and their destruction, in verse 15, draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands.
Right. Exactly. Swords in their hand. All right. And it's going to come to a point, because right now, there's minor casualties that's taking place. You know, certain people dying. It's, a handful of people are dying right now in these prospective locations. But it's going to come to a point, as it is in Syria. All right, it's going to be all-out war where they're going to pick up arms and they're going to be full-out clashes. All right, full-out, ammunition being unloaded on each other, man. All right, and that's what we're praying for, because we understand. All right, our kingdom can't be established until all these other kingdoms are brought down low. All right, are completely broken and decimated, man. All right, including these Israelite nations, because these nations are not ruled by Yahweh Shem Yahushua. They are wicked, man. Those South American nations, that's why they're doing that to those leaders, because those leaders are wicked. Those leaders down in South America are in America's pocket. All right?
And that's part of prophecy, man.
Yeah.
The Lord told us that this was going to happen, man. All right?
Yeah.
And you still don't believe us, all right? Yeah. People still can't see it, man.
Yeah.
Hey, here it is. We say, hey, there's going to be rumors of wars, things of that nature.
Right.
But you're going to have that one dumbass Israelite that love to talk back. What it said in Proverbs 8 and 13, the Lord hates a forward mouth.
Yeah.
All that smart talk. But you're going to have that one nigga that's going to say, well, we've been having rumors of wars and wars. Not like today, nigga.
Right.
All right? These are up wars that are happening today at a high level, man. All right?
Yeah.
That lets you know we at the brink of this thing, man. Okay?
Right.
There's a heavy warning to the men of the Lord to prepare, man.
Right.
For what? A heavy spiritual war, the day of temptation, man. Okay?
Right.
But I'm going to continue for you, Yaquab. This is verse 16. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. And it says in verse 17, a man shall desire to go into a city and should not be able.
That's dealing with those blockades, man. All right, you're going to have people in Hong Kong that's not able to travel to mainland China. You're going to have people in South Georgia not able to travel to Atlanta. You have people in Boston not able to travel to New York City. There's going to be military checkpoints, man. All right, it's going to be bandits all on the streets. All right, it's not going to be safe to travel. You're not going to be able to, drive your car. It's not going to be anywhere to get any gas.
Yep.
So how are you going to drive your car? All right. This is what's about to take place on this earth, man. All right. This is what is about to manifest in America. All right. Were you done with that?
I got one more for you.
Okay.
Actually, two more verses. This is verse 18.
Okay. For
because of their pride, the cities shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. In verse 19. And
that's because the pride of this place, man. These people are proud as all hell, man.
Yep.
For no reason. All right, you niggas are proud for no fucking, and you Edomites. All right, but you niggas, man, have no reason to be proud. You don't have your own educational system. You don't have your own agricultural land. You don't have anything but a fucking condo and a fucking charger, man. You fucking base man. All right, Jake is so simple. Jake can get proud off the most simple things, man.
Yes, man.
But not recognizing the whole, the entirety of the spectrum, the entirety of the situation at hand.
Your charger ain't gonna save you, nigga. All right. The only person who's gonna save you, all right, is your faith on Him, which is Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. That's the only ticket up out of here, man. It's your faith in the Lord, man.
Yeah.
Not your chariots that's about to get beat up by a couple baby mamas in that day. All right. Anything, man. All right. We don't focus on the carnal things, man. We focus on the spirit of things, which is of Yahushua, that you people inwardly call God and Jesus Christ. All right. We'll focus on Him because we believe and trust in Him so that we can get up out of here, man. All right. Simple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you got it. Go ahead.
Verse 19. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword, and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation.
Right, because the famine is coming, man.
Mm-hmm.
Lack of bread and great tribulation. That's
God.
why people, a lot of this fake ass friendships that you see in America, all these fake smiles and this is sir and that's my bro. You niggas are gonna be eating each other in a minute, man.
That's right.
All right, you niggas are not friends. You niggas are not brothers, man. All right, you got people in the celebrity world. They hang out with each other. They go to the parties together.
Yeah,
and they don't give a damn about each other, man. All right, and from the least to the greatest of you people, man, all right, y'all are going to turn on each other when push hits to shove, man. Y'all haven't seen real tribulation yet. I don't care if you from the hood, nigga. All right, I don't care if you from the block, nigga. You haven't seen real tribulation yet. Where you can't go to the grocery store. There's nothing in the grocery store.
Mm-hmm.
You haven't seen that yet, man.
Yep.
You haven't seen a scenario that's such as Jacob's trouble, where it's at a literal famine, where you can't take a bath, man. All right, you can't take shower. There's nowhere to get running water, clean running water. You haven't been in no situation like that, nigga.
And the brother's spot on, man. You know, it's the truth, man. You people don't believe that you guys are gonna be eating each other, but it's the truth. Most of these foods are what? GMOs, right? So it ain't gonna be no damn, near as good, especially in the upcoming famine anyway.
A lot of these foods already conditioned the people to be doing shit like that. A lot of these foods already have human
DNA and shit,
human parts in it, like human
like the
body.
chicken.
Yeah, like a lot of this stuff, man.
Yeah, man.
A lot of this stuff, these vaccines, aborted fecal matter, aborted remains of babies, aborted cells and things of that nature, and fetuses. There we go, the water. Aborted fetuses, and these people are bugged out of their mind because they take these things too. All right, so just imagine when the Mollies and the Percocets are taken away to ease these niggas' pain.
Man, y'all gonna go crazy.
When the fucking weed sack is taken away. Right, when your fucking Popeye's chicken sandwich is taken away, and you're not able to go eat when victuals aren't sell cheap anymore. You don't have fast food to just go to and fucking fill your fucking mouth whenever you want to. Then you niggas are gonna cry to Yahba Shimmy Yasha, but then it'll be too late.
Exactly. So what are you guys gonna eat? Each other. It's that simple.
Niggas are through, man. We've been trying to warn y'all, man, from the apostles on down, from day one. You still being disobedient. You still being rebellious, man. And this goes for people who family are in the truth. You niggas that don't mean you niggas gonna be saved just because your brother in the truth, nigga. Exactly. Just because your son in the truth. The Lord can do as he please.
Exactly.
He might save you, he might not.
Yep.
All right.
What scripture say? One shall be taken, the other shall be left.
Exactly, man.
Hey, man. There is no escape.
There's no escape.
Yeah, man. There is no escape from the judgment that the Lord is going to bring upon us all, man.
The scripture said, work out your own salvation. Exactly. I don't care if you're a man or a woman or child, man. All right? Work out your own salvation. That means you need to be having works meant for repentance. You need to be having faith your damn self, man. All right?
Yep.
Go ahead, brother.
This is Matthew 24:4. And Yahweh shall answer and said unto them, take heed that no man deceive you. All right? Take heed, man. Yeah. Listen to the warning, people. All right? Don't let these people out here deceive you, man. All right? We're warning you, man, through the Spirit, man. Okay? Wake up.
Wake up, man.
Wake up, Jake. Yeah. Wake the hell up, man. All right?
Yeah.
It says, verse 5, it says, for many shall come in my name, saying, I am Hamashiach, or I am Christ, and shall deceive many. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. And clearly we see these rumors of wars at the highest level ever, man. All right? That lets you know, man, that whatever the Lord got going on as far as these prophecies is going to happen in our lifetime, man. All right? It's going to happen, man.
Yeah, it's going to happen in this
all right?
lifetime.
And we all believe through the Spirit it's going to happen. You got it, bro.
Now, if you can't see that, then, hey, that's just what it is, bro. Like, if you the prophecies are speaking in due season. It says, matter of fact, grab Habakkuk. Bible shot real quick. I don't want to dwell too long on it, but just grab it real quick. And we
Habakkuk
go
what?
2 and 4, Shalaki.
Con. This is Habakkuk 2 and verse 4.
Mm-hmm.
Behold, his soul, which is lifted up, is not upright in him, but the just shall live by his faith.
Go up. Let me see.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
2 and 3.
Salaki.
2 and
Yeah,
3.
yeah,
No,
con.
that's my bad.
Habakkuk 2 and 2.
2 and 3. Go ahead. Start.
2 and 3.
Uh-huh.
For the vision is yet for an appointed time.
Right. The prophecies. It's for an appointed time. These prophecies of the oracles of this Bible, man, they're written for appointed time to take place, to manifest. All right, go ahead. And you got fucking Jew right over here. Go ahead.
Off.
Yeah.
It says, but at the end it shall speak and not lie.
Right. At the end, we're at the end, and it's speaking and it's not lie. They're manifesting themselves, and they're not lying. They're true. Whew. All right. That's why the scripture, the word of the Lord is true. All right.
Con.
And wholesome and perfect. All right.
Kind of said, though it tarry.
Right.
All right. For some years, it been tarrying. But now, it ain't tarrying no more.
Right.
What did we just read in 2nd Ezra? He ain't going to hold his tongue no more, man.
Exactly.
Man, the Lord is making these tempests, these storms, to fuck you people up, man.
Right.
Okay? You cannot escape the judgment of Yahweh Shem Shah once again, man. All right? Even us, man, because our judgment, Lord willing, is going to be righteous judgment, getting beamed up into a chariot.
Yeah, regardless, it's going to be righteous, but we just hope the Lord have mercy that we be of that number.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right. It says, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry, and it's here, man.
Right.
And I believe through the Spirit, it's just going to get worse. Matter of fact, it is. All right. Yeah. The Lord's about to make his return. He's about to make his name known. Basically, he's about to stamp his name real deep in the earth, man.
Yeah.
Throughout all the earth, man, and to everybody, man. Everybody's gonna bow down to him, man.
Yeah.
All right. There will be no Cesar Borgia. There will be no crazy Horus and all this other BS, man. This is why these things are taking place in America, man. Okay.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna jump back to Matthew 24. Then we're gonna wrap it up.
Matter
if
of fact,
you didn't have nothing else.
I had a little something. If you let's matter of fact, grab what was I holding? Grab 2nd Ezra chapter 9 verse 2.
Con. This is 2nd Ezra, chapter 9 and verse 2. Then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he had made.
Right.
Whew.
You know, and he's visiting the world with his plagues, with his judgments. All right, with the prophets back on the scene, prophesying. All right, this wasn't taking place 70 years ago, 80 years ago, during World War II, World War I. All right, this is taking place now. All right, because we're in the last days.
Right before that third woe.
Right, exactly. You know, the Lord put the prophets on the street after the second woe to prophesy the third woe, because the third woe is the last woe. It's the woe to end all wars, man.
Yep.
All right, that's why the prophets were put on the street after the second woe. All right, go ahead. I'm
going to continue. It says, verse 3, therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world.
Uproars of the people in the world. What happened? What that mean? Verse 4, read.
Verse 4, then shalt thou will understand that the Most High spake those things from the days that were before thee.
See, so now we understand it.
Yep.
See, now we are understanding, man. We are actually living to those times. We're living in those times, and you don't fucking tell me that these uproars of the people have always been taking place. Not to this magnitude. Not to this magnitude. Not consistently, all over the earth as it is today. No, it has not. No, it has not.
Because once again, you're gonna have that one wild great man coming at you with that forward.
Because you faithless, and the Lord's not dealing with you. Exactly. If you were of His sheep, you would hear His voice. But as it is written, O seed of Canaan and not Judah.
Exactly.
As it is written, you of your father the devil, man.
Seed of evil doers.
And the lust of your father ye will do. All right, and that's how those people back in that time where they were faithless vessels, man. All right, they didn't believe in Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
It says even from the beginning.
Right, even from the beginning. It's been set in stone from the beginning. Now He's manifesting it. All right. Let me see here.
Hey man, that's a straight to the point cut, man.
Yeah.
If you cannot understand that, hey man, good luck. All right.
Yeah.
Because these prophecies, all right. What he said, "Lo, I come into a volume of a book." All right, his words are true, man.
Yeah.
These words that we speak because of him, all right, through the spirit of him, is true, man. All right, and you cannot jump around these things, man. All right. I'm gonna go back to Matthew right quick. This is Matthew 24 and verse 6 again. It says, "And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. And there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places. All these things are the beginning of sorrows. Then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted, and shall kill you, and ye shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake."
And that's to come. And that's what also comes with this is the persecution. The persecution. All right. All right. It's a cup of glory, but in the midst of the cup is a bitter essence.
Exactly.
It's in dregs of bitterness. All right. That must be drunk if we are inevitably, all right, to maintain that land that flows with milk and honey, which is sweet. A sweet, sweet land. All right, dwelling in the land of Bashan and Gilead. All right, the drinking of the river Euphrates and Jordan. That's what we fighting for. That's what we fighting for. All right, but we understand. All right, the scripture says, "How can a man maintain that broad unless he go through the straight gate?" All right, you're gonna be persecuted regardless. All right.
Yeah, look what they did to Paul and Barnabas.
Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, they had to flee for their lives.
Right. They ultimately lost their lives, man. You're going to be put in a perplexed situation, life or death situation regardless. The point is maintain your integrity. Because if you take that chip, guess what? You just going to be a nigga with a chip. It ain't going to do nothing for you. The Lord got something for you. You think just because you take a chip, you're going to be able to eat?
No, the Lord got to...
The Lord can have you take the chip and you still starve through.
10 times worse. The chip could probably be in you inside out, man. Who knows, man? Some freaky shit.
Man, the chip... The point is, if you take the chip, you're going to be destroyed.
Exactly.
You got a missile waiting for you. So, and it's going to have all type of... You're going to be bugging out, too. Man, that chip is going to have people bugging the fuck out. All right? So, maintain your integrity, man. All right? That's all I had, unless you had something else.
Yeah, that's all I had, man. Hey, this was your pod lesson, man. Yeah. This lesson was a must-do, man, through the spirit.
Absolutely.
Hey, but any closing remarks?
Nah, you got it, bro.
All right, we're gonna give all honor and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Chakadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone once again. They teach and rule well, and peace and salutations to your hopeful elects men pushing this truth. Shalom.
Shalom, keep the faith. Ball.